Well, guys, it's now time, after over 2 months almost, to get back to reacting to Monster Truck events. As finally getting back to the ones that Garrett sent me, as we're now about to watch Monster Truck Throwdown Mount Pleasant 2024. We just saw 2023 last time out that Trevor sent. Had to watch that first before we get to this one, of course. And the video is from MonsterTruckDaily. Their link will be in the description. I think, was it them that I watched last time for the 2023 event as well? Pretty sure I've seen their videos before. So, let's get this started, shall we? Gotta lower that volume, of course. Alright. So we see Mr. Excitement here, Axe, Bad Company, Dirt Crew, and I couldn't see the rest of them. But of course, let's get to the actual event itself. Oh, looks like it's right here. Alright. So, of course, if I remember correctly, the racing style last time was really weird and wild. We'll see how this one is. See a bus stack, a camper. I saw a van stack already. Nice. So this is qualifying, of course, with Axe starting off. Over that tabletop and the double. Oh, nosedive right there. You gotta be careful. That happened. That was a big problem last time. Now, did Axe go off course, or were they supposed to go on the tabletop? Is the question. There's that that bus stack from last year. The camper over there. There's 2 campers actually. Nice. There's another van stack. Monster Jam, take notes. Over that hill. It looked like a step up almost. And one of the ladders is loose. Alright, Virginia Giant. So let's see. Maybe it was just a bad pass for Axe. We'll see how it does here now. Gonna go around that van stack. Up this hill. And for that double. And gonna get huge air and cleared. Uh-oh. I think something happened to the front end. That didn't look good on landing. Yep, the truck broke. Yeah, definitely not a good start to qualifying. It looked like Axe screwed up and Virginia Giant broke. Little Miss Dangerous! I haven't seen this truck in so long. Wasn't it originally like a Willis body? Like Blacksmith? Oh my god, how nostalgic seeing this again. So long since I've seen this truck. Right over this jump. Alright, going for the double. Land around the cars. Beautiful, but oh, trouble! Again, no one's taking good lands right there. They probably should have done the double a little bit better. But again, I wonder if they're going off course on landing. My goodness. Alright. Gonna go around that jump. As, yeah, something done probably seem right with the truck. Over that hill. And gonna go for the Jackrabbit one, be like. Alright, here we go. Mr. Excitement. Let's see what Jim's got. Oh, Dovetail in the back. Interesting. Oh, he went off course. Oh, that sucks for Jim. Here we go for the double. Hey, at least he had a smooth land for once. Alright, so now we can see how they... Oh, wow, they left Virginia Giant out there. How lazy. Going up that berm. Line up for this jump. Interesting. It seemed... Since I got a good view of Jim doing it, that seems kind of like inverted St. Louis. All right, here we go with Dirt Crew now. Over that jump. Here we go for the double. Huge ear. Finally, someone had a good landing coming down on that side. Ooh, maybe Dirt Crew can have a good pass. And I saw the driver earlier for Dirt Crew. I don't think I've heard of him before. Tim something. Here we go over that. Alright. Dozer now. We saw us. Remember, I saw us debut here in the event 3 years ago now. Up and over the double. Man, Mark McDowell driver was insane 3 years ago. So I think that's 6 trucks now in total, but I guess we're going to not be seeing Virginia Giants. But since it's just sitting there and they're not even like having it in the back. What a pass for Dozer, too. Oh, here comes more. Rat Nasty? Is that what it says? Why I feel like I've seen that truck before, but not at the same time. Nice body, too. Oh, it's Dovetail as well. Everyone's been doing Dovetails like crazy now. It feels like 10 years ago when everyone started doing the Ford Raptor bodies. Really gonna crawl over the double? Okay. That's not gonna help your time very much. Why do I feel like the trucks that screwed up earlier right now probably have a better time than you? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Something that doesn't look good. As Rat Nasty's done. Hey, Blockhead! Nice to see you again. You were at the event last year, I think, too. Alright, going around that. There we go. Smooth landing. Definitely struggled over one of the jumps, though. So that's not a good sign. Go for that tabletop. Smooth land. Now going to go for the jackrabbit. Seemed a little slow earlier on, so I could hurt its time. Alright, bad company. So I'm assuming there's at least... Uh-oh, bad company. A little bit offside. Oh! I'm guessing John Gorham went off the side of that jump. And going for the double. Nosedive it. Who is that truck? Here we go for that. Around the van stick. Oh, went a little up. Yep. Went way too sharp in the berm. And then going to go off the berm right there. Oh, my God. Horrible pass for John, I'm assuming. Oh, my goodness. Oh, nosedive off that tabletop. I'm going to go for that. What a wild run that was. All right. So who is this now? Can't see all this dust. Is going to go around that jump. Still too far away to see the name. Ugh, off the side a little bit right there. Here we go for the double. Huge air! Off the side. What a hard hit that was. Alright. Now going to go around that bus stack. Still can't tell who the name is. Uh-oh. Crab walking a bit. And going to go for the jackrabbit. Sinistar! Ah! Encore freestyle. No! Don't do this. Didn't they do this last year too? Ah, I hate that. Keep the obstacles in good shape for freestyle. Ah. So Sinistar's out there. I wonder if it's gonna be competing or not. So it didn't do qualifying. So it's like what, 11 trucks now out there at least. All right, going for a donut. All right. As going around the van stack in that hill like a jammer. Alright, now going for up that jackrabbit. Thankfully didn't do really anything. Oh, now it looks like they're about to now they're finally towing out Virginia John. Why couldn't they do that sooner? My goodness. Alright. Sliding a bit in the grass. As now... Nope, not doing anything there. Up, more donuts. Well, I mean, if it's just donuts, I can't really complain too much. Just hopefully that's it. Nothing going for the obstacles and damaging them already. Really got a cyclone going. Swinging up so much dirt. Alright, thankfully, I guess that's it. Thankfully, nothing happened. Hopefully, that's the case. Okay, going away from the pit, so maybe... Nope, going toward... They can't make them like they're mine! Or maybe just showing off to the crowd. Okay, it looks like they're just showing off. Alright, well, is this racing? Dozer and Little Miss Dangerous. And Dozer got a huge start. And Little Miss Dangerous had a horrible turn there. Going for a double as Dozer's way ahead. And there we go. Easy turn. And going to be easy victory for Dozer. As Little Miss Dangerous finally make it across. Blockhead and Avenger. Alright. Yeah, I was about to say, wasn't Aaron Basil a driver? So at least two drivers I know. So this could be interesting. Although he struggled a little bit for that jump. Here we go for the double. Oh, Jim's in the lead, though. Uh-oh, had a bad land, though. Right. But Jim... Oh! Oh, he went to the van stack, though. Oh, that could be problems. He's going off the side of the tabletop. Oh, he's all over the place. I don't even know if he lined for the jump correctly. He might have blown it. Maybe Blockhead got it. All right, Dirt Crew in bad company. Wait, if there's 10 trucks, potentially with Virginia Giant not driving, maybe there'll have to be a fast loser then, potentially. Dirt Crew not have a good turn. Up the double, but in the lead. Oh, bad company once again struggling, just like earlier. Very unfortunate. All right, Dirt Crew just going to probably take it easy with that nosedive, not good. Up that jackrabbit, there it goes. Dirt Crew moves on. Axe, I still have no idea what that truck is over there. Still haven't been able to figure it out. Hey, since it's not as dusty, maybe I'll get a better view of the name. And, of course, good job going wide. Oh, a little upside that jump. And gonna go up the side of the double. Well, that would be a DNQ by MTWS rules. As Axe should have good control, good lead right now over the tabletop. And there we go for the jump. Alright, Axe could get the easy victory. I still have no idea what that truck is. Alright, semifinals. Oh, semifinals instead. Okay. So, Dozer and Avenger. Let's see what Mr. Excitement's got. Oh, Jim! No! Horrible turn! Oh my goodness! Just, oh my god, Jim! What are you doing? Oh, come on! Dozer, great turn! As Jim is just all over the place. Ugh, not a good land there, as gonna get the win, but that was like very easy. Oh, Jim! What were you doing struggling so badly? Alright, Axe and Dirt Crew now. Could we have a team... Team Scream finals? And huge air off the jump, but Axe in the lead. Oh boy. Could we have a Team Scream finals? Oh, Axe screwed up. Oh, that looked like Sting in World Finals 1 and 2 at the spin out. And it's going to be all Dirt Crew. Oh, man. We could have had a Team Dirt Crew matchup. We could have had Team Scream finals. And we didn't get either one of them. Oh, wait, no. It wouldn't have been Team Scream finals either way because Avenger lost. Wait. No. So I guess they didn't do the finals yet or what? And also, Well, I guess I think it said it was best trick. I was so confused by the, coming out here so early before the finals. God, it feels like probably like what they're going to do in the World Finals coming up. Frontier? Is that what it says? Why does the name sound familiar? And went for the back of the Jackrabbit. And got a Sky Willy and then got a Slap Willy at the end. Oh my gosh. As now, here we go. Line up for the back of that hill. Up trying to get a stoppie. And I went about as how I would do. Oh, back it up. So, going for it again or what? Because you're not supposed to... Oh, that's right. Some events I've noticed have like 3 hits. As coming up to the jump again. Alright, much better than anything I could do, except in V5. And gonna back up the side of the hill. Alright. Of course, why didn't we see finals like we should have? And Loomis hit it. Oh, huge send right there. Okay, big hit there. Announcing your presence, Little Miss Dangerous.
How about some big air? What you think, Soaring Eagle?
All right, so now.
Trying to make their own version of the Soaring Eagle.
What you gonna do next? Dammer. Oh, now a donut. Man, I just don't know. Should that take the lead? That was a big start, but after that, it kind of was sucked. At least Frontier was average throughout. I don't know. Alright, here we go, Jim. Hopefully you don't screw up this time, Mr. Excitement. As gonna go for a jump to the line for Stoppie. And did better than anything I could do. But still was not really much. Man, Jim been struggling out here this event so far. So, let's see now. Gonna go line up for... Oh, maybe sideways for this hill. Oh, maybe Stoppie again. Doesn't look like he would have a lot of room, though. But he's going to go for it. And he's going to get it. And the cars... Oh, he was crab walking into the cars. Nice touch. Alright, so now, are you going to go forward? Yeah! Thank you, Jim! Appreciate that. Although they didn't get really crushed. Alright. So now, of his next hit.
I don't know which way you thought
Oh, crawling up the tabletop. Thank you, people, for being in the way, as always. He tried to sidewall it, but of course didn't work out. Man, I don't know again. That last run, Maximus! Hey, why didn't you compete in qualifying racing? Gonna go right for the jammer and try to get a bit of a slap wheelie. Not much out of it, man. Would that count as a second hit? That was like pretty fast. All right, so Maximus, what you gonna do next? Every time I watch, I usually see something really insane. Still remember that Grand Forks run 2 years ago? That was absolutely insane. Alright, so going for back of that hill. Nice air. Gonna flat land it. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, no, never mind. Okay. Maybe that second hit, middle hit was the third hit, second hit, because that was pretty fast. Alright, axe. And gonna get a stoppy and drop it down pretty quickly. Other than Jim, like, no one's really been able to hold up for very long. Again, still don't know why I haven't seen racing unless I'm really stupid. I mean, the finals. Maybe I'll go take a look really quickly. That was qualifying. That's skill. Joe Foley, I think I've heard that name too. Here we go for the back of the jammer. And slap-a-lee material. There we go. Yep. Dragging across the track. Oh! Comboed it too! Okay. Alright, gonna go up. Oh, could that have counted for a final hit maybe? Alright. So now, here we go, lining up for back of it, sky wheelie, nice. And gonna get a slap wheelie at the end, off the side of the hill. Oh, big hit, saved it, but looked like might have damaged the shock there. What a move that was. Let's go. That should definitely take the lead now. And now Blockhead, nice sky wheelie from Aaron Basil. Then gonna pull into a slap wheelie, up into the side of the hill, held on. Nice combo. Blockhead having a great start there. Alright, so now, here we go. Line up for the back of that, like, jammer. And, couldn't get really a slap wheelie going. Alright, so now going in between the campers. Can't wait to see him get destroyed in freestyle. That's going to be great. Alright, jammer right there. Oh, big sky wheelie once again. And gonna get the slap wheelie. Oh boy, keeping it going. In the side of the hill. I wonder if that would count as a combos. I got another hit right there. I think Axe still probably did better. Gonna go into a donut. Wasn't that like the fourth hit now? Should that not count? But I think Axe probably did better. Aaron took off the steering wheel. Here we go, finally for the finals. Oh, it is Team Dirt. Yeah, that's right, I'm retarded. Jim did struggle, that's right. So we did get a Team Dirt Crew finals. Oh boy, Dirt Crew and Dozer, here we go. Should have just done the finals and then done skills, but that's just me apparently. Apparently I'm too smart to realize smart things. Oh, Dozer might be in the lead. Here we go, the final turn where a lot of trucks struggled. Oh, okay, held on. Oh boy, here we go. For the final jump. And looks like it's going to be all Dozer. As Dirt Crew hit the side of the hill, Dozer's going to get the victory as it dominated most of the night. Let's go. At least in race, did Dozer even do skill? I don't think Dirt Crew and Dozer did skills. I guess it makes sense to make sure they're not damaged for the finals, but that's why you should do the finals first, then do skills, because that's stupid to keep them out. Alright. So, Dozer with the victory. It's celebrating. Going up that jump. Was they trying to do a skill move? Did I seriously try to see you do a skill move? Oh boy. Showing off the crowd. And of course, not really focused on the mega trucks. We're here for freestyle though. There we go. God, like how far did I go forward into it? My goodness. Alright, here we go. Frontier. For the back of the step up. And for the tabletop, coming down. Up that hill. Alright, got some aggression. I was hoping going for the camper. Van stack! Yeah! Double van stack. Let's go! And gonna get a slap at the end. Alright! Awesome! And then pulled off a time flies like slap at the end. Alright, here we go. Another van stack. Nice! Asukoi! Beautiful! Let's go! Up the berm. Man, Frontier going big with those van stack hits. Going way out into the grass. A ride truck out there? That was not really smart to beat both of them being out there. Alright, here we go. For the bus stack! Up and over! Nice Sky Wheelie up the side! Coming down into the racing lane. Man, Frontier is going off for the double! Off the side of it. What a run so far. Oh, careful. Going in between the jumps. Maybe line up. Ugh, that's a little careful. That's really way out there, pal. You shouldn't go too far out. I think gonna line up for. Okay, going for the berm. But it's line. Yep, I was about to say line up for the bus. Huge air. Gonna clear it too. Jeez, what a start to freestyle. My goodness. As looks like maybe gonna go for the back of the bus. Yeah! Sky Wheelie coming down. Nice hit. Lost the roof too. Oh my goodness. Lost the roof. And now, going back for, oh, sliding out. Gonna go for a donut, maybe? No idea, wasting a lot of time, potentially. Oh boy, going for the hill sideways. For it, up and over it, runs over to sponsorship. And gonna get a nice wheelie. Uh-oh, that didn't look good on landing. And now, here we go. For that tabletop. Oh, nice hit. Slowing down a lot, though. Uh-oh, big hit. Truck didn't seem to like that hit. And now I'm going to go into a donut. And gonna beautifully swing that donut around. Just what a run by Frontier. I see its teammate with Sinistar. My goodness, still going. Sky Wheelie, sideways hit. Land on the cars. And gonna get a wheelie at the end. Oh my goodness! Like doing everything I like seeing out there. Something's dangling down there. But still going, whatever that is. Oh, gonna go for the back of the... Okay, tabletop. I thought I was gonna go for the van. I mean, a bus stack. Gonna get a wheelie. And it's just, what a run this is! I am vibing so much to it. And it's gonna go for the side of the berm. Oh boy, sidewall a little bit into the bus. Gonna go into that hill. And then gonna go into a donut. Well, never mind, just slid out. Goodness, just what a run by Frontier. Might have been the first time I seen a truck, and it just went off. Alright, Rat Nasty got fixed. Oh, beautiful! I didn't know it was gonna go for the bus at first. What a start there, too! Azugoi! Now that was insane! Going into the side of the hill. Monster Jam, take notes, people. As, oh, a lot of sparks right there, too. From the brakes, probably. Here we go for the tabletop, was it? Oh. Yep, gonna go for the jammer part of it instead. Sky Wheelie it. As now, gonna go for that jammer. Up and over it. Couldn't get a wheelie. My goodness, that start landing right on the boss. That was beautiful. Oh boy, going for the camper, baby. Here we go, camper. Yeah, Azukoi knocked it over. Beautiful. Man, Rat nasty. Not having a lot of momentum necessarily, but great start for the double. Right on the cars. Beautiful hit. Could I keep giving more of this every single time in Monster Trucks, please? For the van, up and over it. Why does it feel like it's been hit already? I know Frontier hit, but that seemed more damage than I remember Frontier doing. As now gonna go line up for the bus that can gonna run over Frontier's roof. That was hilarious. As now gonna go for the hill right here. Sky wheelie it. As now gonna go for the van stack. A little bit of an odd angle. Beautiful hit that was. As, rear steer problems. Alright, looks like it's going to end right there. Alright, Little Miss Dangerous. Yeah, I probably still think Frontier probably took the lead just because it lasted longer. That was a tough... If they kept going, Rat and Assy would have made it really difficult to say no. That was tough. Alright, so went for a hill start off with, and now... Ugh, sliding out right there. Here we go. Line up for the back of the Jackrabbit. Sky wheelie it. And gonna get a slap wheelie. Going upside the hill a little bit. Hits that. Alright, now. Going for the tabletop. Up and over it. Nosedive a bit. Up and over to Jackrabbit. Alright, so now, slide out, not really doing much yet. As we'll go for the back of that, up and over it. And now for a donut. Not really much. Oh, okay, backing up. As... Again, people walking away because they're assholes. Whoop, there we go. Now going for... Oh, maybe the back of the bus? Nah, getting away from it. As... Going for the back of the Jackrabbit again. Nice air, nosedive it. And gonna get a slap wheelie off it and gonna combo it back into the tabletop. As looks like gonna go for that jammer. Nope. As looks like just gonna park right there. Didn't really do much. Maximus! Okay, I got a feeling it probably did something too, and Monster Truck Daily didn't get the footage of it. Alright, Maximus. Every time I see you like freestyle, you always put up something big. Let's see what you got. It's sliding out right there. Here we go. Huge air off that jump coming down. Nosedive it. As up that jump again. Big aggressive start. As going out there in the grass. Oh boy, line up for the berm. Line up for it off the side though. Should have probably gone for the bus. That would have been beautiful. For that, sky wheelie it. With the wheelie. As going out there in the grass again. Need to pick up the pace. Since I have such high expectations for you, Maximus. Here we go. For the back of this jump. Again, nothing really for the double. And, oh, nosedive. Ooh! Big hit. Okay, the tire seems... Ooh, I don't know. Is the tire popped? Oh, it is popped! Oh, boy. Pop tire, but hey, unlike Monster, I'm still going at least. Yay! Alright, here we go. For the jammer. Up and over it. Nosedive it. Man, that tire is just in terrible shape. Alright, for those cars of the double, nice. Actually, no, it's the back of that Jackrabbit. Gonna go for that hill. Maximus just not really hasn't done much yet I was hoping for. But maybe. Going way out there. Is that tire starting to get flat too right there? That looks weird. Here we go for the bus. First time in a while anyone hit it. Couldn't get much speed to clear it or anything. Alright, now for this bus stack. Oh no, tabletop. Nosedive it. I would not turn that direction. You don't turn towards the tire. You turn away from it. Or whatever the direction is. Yeah, that sucks that Max just didn't get to really do much. Alright, Dozer, our winner from racing earlier. Nice hit. Gonna get a bit of a wheelie. Remember, like I said earlier, 4 years ago, Dozer made like it's... Oh, nice skywheel up top side of the tabletop. 4 years ago in this event, Dozer made like his debut. Mark McDowell drove and he had an insane run. He even went for like a backflipping fail or something crazy. And looks like Dozer's gonna go right back for it this side. And gonna clear it. With a wheelie. And right there. Sideways off that hill. Alright, good start for Dozer. As going way out here. Oh boy, for another camp. Oh, it's the same camper from earlier, just a different spot though. Here we go. Asukoi! Oh, gonna get the kick out off it. Let's go. Nice. And now we'll go for the tabletop. I mean, a jammer. Oh, nice sky wheelie. And yep, he lost rear drive. Yep. Oh, that wheel locked up. I first thought lost rear steer, but it looks like that rear wheel just got locked up instead. Oh man, that sucks. Still trying to go on a broken truck, dragging it along. As now going to go inside that jammer. Kind of difficult to do anything with a broken truck though. But hey, getting a lot of speed there. Hit the side of that hill. Going into the side of that. As, yeah, like there's... Oh, I'm not going to go for a donut. That's like really the only thing you can really do successfully is go for sideways donut. And that's unfortunate. Couldn't really do anything. Alright, Dirt Crew. Gonna go for the bus! Right on it! Azukoi! Beautiful! Nice there for Dirt Crew. Let's go! For the bus. There we go. Up and over on 2 wheels on landing. As now, let's see. Going for... Looks like maybe back for the bus. Yep, gonna go for it. Here we go. Up and over it. Hard hit. As for that hill, coming down, gonna get a wheelie. And then gonna go for that tabletop with the slap wheelie. Alright, so now gonna go line up for the table. Nope, that jammer. Oh, nice here. You only interested in someone cross-thread from the jammer to go for that advanced stack. That'd be kind of cool. For that jump. Alright, so now would be nice if someone would go for the campers again. Only got hit once each time. There's still one more out there that's in good shape. Alright, now for the double. Oh, it's cross from that jump. There we go. Tap the side of the jackrabbit. Alright, gonna go for double. Watch out with the van stack coming up. Getting close to the van stack. And gonna drive into it. Alright, for the double. Off the side of it. Coming down. Alright, so now. Oh boy, maybe line up for the camper, please. Oh, come on. For the berm. That's going to go for the van stack. Nice. Needs to pick up the pace. Dirt Crew's been kind of slowly after that incredible start for that hill. Alright, so now. Here we go for that back of that hill. Sky wheelies it. Coming out of an odd hit. As for that bus stack, up and over it, coming down, gonna get the wheelie. As now, for that hill, oh, big cross thread coming down. And for that nosedive, oh my goodness, what a hit! Nice. And then into a donut way out there. That made me think about it because I haven't been paying attention to the score. Like, oh boy, here we go! Sending it into the bus! Oh, spin hard hit, spun around, gonna go over! What a finish! And broke a tie rod too! Oh my goodness, what a finish that was! I was about to say, oh, okay, back come back here, see, hope we get a good run going for the van stack. Nice hit. Gonna get the wheelie, nice. I was about to say, I haven't been judging like who should be leading right now. Still probably thought overall it should be Frontier, but man, that Fish Dirt Crew might have to make me reconsider. Here we go for that jump. Sky wheelie is in big air, coming down with a big hit. As for that jammer, Bad Company just hasn't been doing anything lately in this event so far. Hopefully in a moment that will change. Still got Blockhead, I think. Still got Avenger. Still got Axe. And of course Virginia Giant, but I doubt it's going to be competing. Here we go for that. Sky wheelie it a little bit. And couldn't keep the slap wheelie. Up the double. Oh, big hit on the back of it, too. Took the roof of the car off, too. Sliding out a bit. Here we go. Now we're going to go line up for the bus stack. Up and over it. Nice hit. Coming down. Ah, slap wheelie with a bit of a spin out the side of it. All right. Into that. Okay, here we go now. For the van stack. Sky wheelie and odd angle. And it's going way, way, way out there. Should not be going that far out. Going for the berm. Here we go. For the bus. Angle land. Almost actually did clear it. Land right on the ramp. How about that? First one to clear it too. What a run. Huge sky wheel off the bus stack. Ooh, hard hit. One wheel. Wheelie. Nice. What a run this has been. Make it up for not doing anything really most of the night. As for the berm. I think it's the first time anyone hit from that side. Alright, for the back of that jump, sky wheelie. Alright, up the double, just going to crawl over it. And nice hit. Up that jump. In between the campers. Oh boy, maybe line up for the other one. Oh boy. Yep, maybe. Here we go. For it. Sugoi! What a hit that was! And a slap wheelie! With the fan coming up, there we go! Oh! Broke the tire off and gonna go over and gonna save it! Oh! What a save that was! Now, could you be not like Machi Milan? Oh, I was hoping he could keep going. What a run that was! By Gordon. Alright, Axe now. Sky wheelie. Land on the bus, coming out an odd angle. Of course, had that wild skill run that probably should have won. Who knows? Maybe it did, because I don't think I heard who won yet. As going way out there for Axe. Getting close to the camper. Yeah, it would be nice if someone went for him again. Right, fan stack. Oh, that did not look like. Ooh, that did not look like a good hit at all. I feel like the truck's dragging the rear tires, looking like maybe. A lot of revving, but not a lot of acceleration, looks like. As now going to go for that berm. Odd angled hit. Nice wheelie. For the Jackrabbit sideways. Ooh, okay. Hit side at. Here we go for the double sideways. Alright. Still don't feel like the truck's in the best shape, but still going out there and putting up a great run, or at least trying to. Sideways on that tabletop. Oh, I noticed too, it looks like the tires there to maybe do a backflip off it, but no one's done that yet in this event. And here we go, first time someone hit the bus sideways. Not really much difficult since it's already been flattened. Into that. And yes, oh, sidewall, nice. I was looking up the video's description, and yes, Axe did win skills, which it deserved. That hill sideways. Again, I feel like the truck's still not in good shape, but still like just trying. Ooh, bus stack right there sideways. Yeah, there just really wasn't something right with the truck. but did the best it could do. Alright. Blockhead now. Aaron Basil, let's see what you got. That hill sideways. Alright, looks like just Blockhead missed Avenger left. Up and over the bus stack. Nice. Ooh, what a hit that was. Up and over that jump. Alright, so now, here we go. Line up for campers, finally! Oh, big air off it too! Look at that, getting big air off of cars. Nice! Finally someone went for the camper too and straight up just cleared it, almost. My goodness! Oh boy, here we go. Double sideways. Right for the car side too. Oh, nice! And beautiful hit on at the end. Whiff that wheelie into that tabletop. What a run! Into that hit. Ooh, that didn't look good. Alright, so now, going way out here, maybe the line for the camper. Oh boy. Here we go. Line up for the camper. Nice! Up and over it. With the wheelie. Oh, one wheel pogo on it. Nice! Here we go now. For that hill. Thank you, flags, for blocking my view. Oh boy. Maybe line up for the berm for the buses. Oh boy. Here we go. Probably going for it. Flooring it. And huge air off the side of it. Beautiful hit right there. Oh, it's a wheels and gonna go over. Wait, maybe. Oh, wait. Oh, what a finish that was. What a move. All right. What a run that was by Aaron. And now, Mr. Excitement, your two-time freestyle champion, Jim, out here now. After struggling earlier tonight, let's see what he's got to, looks like, wrap up the event with 3 minutes, just barely 3 minutes left. Alright, going to go for the tabletop sideways. Floors into it. Up and over it. Alright, now, into that. Hill. Up that one as well. Oh boy, going near the campers. Gonna go around them though. But looks like maybe going for it. Here we go. Right for the camper. Up and over it. Now up that double with big air. For that tabletop sideways. Ooh, big hit. Alright, so now, here we go for the bus stack, nose dive it, odd angled hit. Looks like a line for the bus, or a tabletop, yep, tabletop. Huge air off of it. And that didn't sound right at first, but it seems to be okay. Alright, here we go for the berm. Going for it, oh, he's going to go off an odd angle. Okay, avoid the bus. As looks like going to go for a tabletop sideways. Jim needs to pick it up more. He hasn't done much other than forward to some things. Let's see. Going to go for that. Nope. Going to go back for the tabletop. There we go! And going to cross right on the bus. There we go. Finally something big. Let's go. Mr. Excitement. And now it looks like he's going to go back for it. Let's go, Jim! Right on the bus. Beautiful hit. Look at the buses. It's beautiful. Now he's flooring it into the double. Should have been doing this earlier, Jim. As looks like going to go now for the bus. Nope. Going away from it. I wonder. Okay, he's come up to a tabletop. Huge air off of it. I wonder if anyone will do what I'm thinking. Hit side of that. As now Jim going for the van stack. Up and over it. Hard hit. As will now. Gonna go right for that jump. Big air once again. Wheelie it. As gonna slide out a bit. Here we go. for that jump. He's sending it. Oh my goodness, almost did a double right there. Almost did a jackrabbit. Man, if he did this stuff early, he would definitely be probably winning right now, but I'm not sure still. But man, Jim. Here we go. Sideways hit. Into that hill. Coming out on angle. Gonna go over. And not gonna be able to save it. What a finish that was. If only Jim did all that stuff earlier, he would have had a better chance. Now, let me go load up Description and Bad Company 1 freestyle, which I think overall probably still agree with. If Jim did that throughout his entire run, I probably would say he won, but like it went to like the second half, he really picked it up and looked like a 2-time champion. But yeah, that was Monster Truck Throwdown Mount Pleasant 2024. What an awesome event it was. That was definitely better than last year and absolutely superior compared to 2022. And just think we're coming up to, in a few months from now, we'll probably see the 2025 event. Can't wait to see that. What an amazing event that was. Can't wait to see where I'm going to rank it in my top 10 list once this is done. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed. It was Monster Truck Daily, of course, video. Links in the description, of course. And I think Garrett had one more event for me to look at later on. And it's nice to get back to watching these events. As I updated my list recently, because I've been trying to do this video for like the last week. So I got like double the events to watch coming up soon. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed. And see you all for the next event.